What's up, YouTube Gen X? I was talking to my boy a couple of days ago, and we were talking about the whole special on PBS, Black in Latin America. And he asked me if I saw it, and I told him I didn't really see it, and I told him I really didn't care. Not to be insensitive or not to be a prick, but it's not about them not being recognized and people forget that, oh, there's black people there. I think it's pretty obvious. We know that the vast majority of slaves did not go to Northern America. We know that they're there. That's why we look at, Brazilian people or whatnot, and, a lot of brothers have that sort of attraction to South American women or whatnot, and even some black women as well, because there's resemblance of blackness in them because it's in them. To me, it's just like one big interracial, triracial sort of jump off. Just do a basic history lesson in terms of, who migrated there, who did business there, who was trading there, who had a port there or whatnot, and you can see what's going on. So it's not about, let's say African Americans not recognizing their brothers and sisters in South America or Latin America, or, let's say even your people in Africa doing the same. No. The issue more so is them not considering themselves to be black at the end of the day. It's not about, we're just overlooking them. No. The dumb part about it is a lot of them feel that by not considering themselves to be black, they're going to be treated differently. And that's the problem that I have. I'm not black. Even though you look like David Ortiz or whatnot. You look like you can pass for black. I know I'm not black. You have me confused. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, you're not being treated how you're treated because of bad information. Because of misinformation. You're being treated on how you look because of the fact that you have dark skin and you don't have European-like features. You've been colonized as well. Whatever region Europe has touched, whatever region white people have stepped foot on and conquered, or not even conquered, but they've had their influence tied into how people live and operate, you will always see that your darker-skinned people and your people that don't have European-like features tend to be at the bottom. Even in your Caribbean, Jamaican area or whatnot. I don't know if you've met, your light-skinned Jamaicans or whatnot. I have a close friend that's light-skinned Jamaican, and I have another friend that's dark-skinned. Right? I know all about that sort of colorism that goes on there. I've even read about it. So it's everywhere. But the part that annoys me, once again, is this idea that if we don't consider ourselves to be black, that's somehow going to change how we're viewed. And it's like, no, it's not. So for me, I don't care. I'm not going to do sort of, they're struggling. Let's not forget about our brothers and sisters, overseas, or, our brothers and sisters that are in South Latin America or whatnot. I'm like, they've always been there. They don't consider themselves to be black. And for me, that's fine. Because we can unite on that sort of tip where we're people of color. In the same way, you may have different ethnic groups team up, kind of. We can work together. Because at the end of the day, whether you consider yourself to be black or something else, does it matter? You're being treated just like me because you have dark skin. You're being treated just like me because you don't have European features. So we can work together. That's enough for me. The whole idea of what you consider yourself to be, that's irrelevant to me. Really, it is. Because we have the same problems, we have the same issues. That's how I feel. But this sort of idea that, I'm not black, I'm like, I don't buy all that. So to me, I don't really care. Know your history. Right? It is what it is. So, I told him, like, it's cool, I guess, for a lot of people to see that there's black people there, but I've already been knowing. Like I said, how do you have the vast majority of slaves going there as opposed to Northern America? It is what it is. You see this a lot with black people. Anytime you have non-black blood in you, all the damn time, there's this element of, I'm not black. What am I? Do I fit in here? Do I fit in there? What do I call myself? I don't fit in with the whiteness. I don't fit in with the blackness. I'm kind of in the middle. And it's like, okay, if that's how you want to view it, that's how you're going to view it. But to the outside eyes, they're looking at you and saying, nope, you're just like them. at the end of the day. So, that's my take on it. I may watch it if I can find it online or catch it on repeat on PBS, and then I'll tell you guys how I feel. But, I'm not really moved by the whole concept of the documentary. They've been there for a while. I'm not really tripping off of it. But that's my vid. Y'all take it easy. God bless.